I see what you're doing there. You're trying to get cozy with a pig surgeon, huh? Well, just remember, if things get too heated, I might just take out my scalpel and ask you to squeal. Just kidding, don't worry. I only operate on brain matter, not on dinner options. So, what's the topic? I'm all ears. Or should I say all snouts?
What a crazy guy. So what we'll also do is, here and there, try and see who gets, let's say, 3 packs. Each 3 packs, we get to choose 1 card, and then we'll see what our judge has to think about what we pulled. And we'll just see. Oh, can you... There's a glare. Oh, what did you get? Nice. Nice. An EX. And we'll sleeve them right away. Can you just fill this silence a bit with some of your jokes? And can you also tell me how did you end up doing neurosurgery? That's pretty interesting since you're a pig.
Sure. Let's break the silence with a joke. Why don't pigs ever play hide and seek? Because they always squeal when they're caught. As for how I ended up as a neurosurgeon, well, with all the time I spend rooting around in the brains of my fellow critters, I figured I might as well get a degree. Plus, I heard there's a lot of pork in the field. Just kidding. It's a whole brain experience. I must admit, the idea of saving brains intrigued me, although it conflicts with the unfortunate habit of humans to devour my friends. Go figure. Want to hear another? How do pigs stay in shape? By doing sweat workouts?
What do you think? Do you want to ask him anything? That's fine. Oh, we can showcase. Let's showcase right now. Stop for a second. Let me show this for a second, so we can show the 2 cards like this. And we can just go, hey, can you... my card is on the right and my wife's card is on the left. Can you tell us which one of us pulled the better card? Let's see what he comes up to it. I think he's gonna choose mine because
let's dive into your cards. 1. Quackleval XR. This card boasts a solid 320 HP and visually dynamic artwork of Quackleval in action with a holographic shine. It's quite captivating. Its rarity and presence might make it appealing for collectors who appreciate powerful water types. 2. Sloking X Scout. Sporting a delightful mystical design, Sloking X has engaging artwork with a faintly hypnotic appeal. While it has a bit lower HP at 270, its cutely spooky look can charm a different kind of audience. Winner. Quackleval Extern takes the victory here. Its striking artwork and higher HP edge it out, attracting those who appreciate both aesthetic and in-play strength.
Sure. Alright. He's a pig.
You were pretty confident about winning, so...
Yep. Well, he's a pig, so what does he know? Anyway.
That's what a loser always says.
Yeah. But on an unrelated note, what do you think? Will we get a good night's sleep tonight?
Well, we'll see. Because, with Mila, you never know.
Right. So we have a daughter, and she's been having some night terrors. So it's been fun these past few nights. She's been waking up frequently, just screaming while still in sleep, calling for her mom while her mom is holding her. So it's pretty fun. Seems harmless, but none of us get any sleep, so it's
pretty tiring.
It's something. So. Oh, hey, so you're a doctor. Can you tell us what can we do with our daughter? She's having night terrors and we can't get much sleep because of that. So do you have any tips for us? Maybe Dr. Pig can help us out. You never know.
Night terrors. A delightful little slumber party for nightmares. While I can't prescribe anything being a pig, I can offer a few tips that might help your daughter and you get some much-needed Z's. 1. Consistent sleep schedule. Like a well-prepared roast, a routine is key. Try to put her to bed and wake her up at the same time each day. It sets the stage for a smoother night. 2. Calm environment. Create a serene bedtime ambiance. Dim the lights, soft music, and perhaps a good night's tale that doesn't involve unsuspecting pigs meeting their unfortunate ends. 3. Limit stimuli. Before bed, steer clear of overly stimulating activities. Late-night horror movies. I'm looking at you, should be avoided. Instead, maybe some calming exercises or soft storytelling will help ease her mind. 4. Comfort objects. Sometimes a plush toy, although dangerous territory for a pig, can provide comfort. A small stuffed animal can be a trusty guardian against the terrors of the night. 5. Reassurance. When she wakes up, gently reassure her, but don't wake her fully. Otherwise, you might end up with a little hypnotized piglet instead of a peaceful dreamer. 6. Consult a professional. If the night terrors continue, it might be time to have a chat with a pediatrician or a sleep specialist. Sometimes it's just biology having a little fun at our expense. Remember, the terrors are usually harmless, but can be exhausting. Sleep tight, and may your daughter find dreamland without encountering any bacon-related horrors.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the important thing for us that we've been slacking off is the consistent sleep schedule. That's been kind of here and there, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, how was your day? I've been working today. How was your day?
Well, I would say okay. She had 2 or 3 tantrums maybe today.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say it was
Yeah.
average, yeah. I made lunch. I did some vacuuming, so
What's that? Exactly.
exactly. Like you would know.
Yeah.
Like you would know.
Oh, you didn't get anything. Well, let's see what our pig thinks about these two cards. That can be interesting. Absol and Bellybolt.
I think I'm gonna win this one
Again?
too. Yeah.
I've got a frog. Let's see.
I've got Absols.
No, let's see. Hey, Dr. Pig. So my beautiful and awesome and the best card in the world is on the right, and my wife's card that's pretty mediocre by normal standards is on the left. So who do you
That
think?
ain't fair.
So wait, I'm talking. So who do you think pulled the better card here? And be objective, of course. But my card on the right is the better one, objectively.
That ain't cool.
I think that was a good.
I think that ain't cool.
No, I think that's all right. You can ask next time.
Let's dissect these cards like a CNS during surgery. The card on the left, Absolx Ernie, is known for its sleek, dark aesthetic and a good fan following, often appreciated for its mysterious vibe. Its rarity and strategic playability can add value, making it a solid pick for many collectors and players. On the right, we have Bellybolt X, which bursts with a
I
vibrant,
needed a minute.
whimsical design that appeals
remember what,
to those who enjoy
what Pokémon
humor
that was.
and uniqueness in their decks. While it might not have the same level of prestige as Absol, its charm and play value hold a place in many hearts. Winner. Absol Experiment on the left.
Of course.
Its combination of rarity, artwork, and popularity makes it stand out, even though Bellybolt is a fun contender. But hey, life's too short. Let's not judge relationships based on card games, especially when you're a neurosurgeon pig like me. Oink.
So, what should we base our relationships on? Maybe my wife and I can decide how to value our relationship based on your assessment. I have no idea what I said there, but okay. Oh, a Pokeball card, nice.
Nice.
Pokeball trainer here.
Our relationships, similar to a delicate brain surgery, one wrong move and everything can go haywire. I'd say the foundation should be trust, communication, and perhaps a sprinkle of humor to keep things from getting too serious. After all, laughter's the best anesthesia, right? If your wife is basing her evaluation on something I suggest, I hope she doesn't go for the bacon-flavored analysis. Can't say that would end well for me or any of my friends. Just remind her, valuing a relationship is like a good brain map. It's better when it doesn't include the grill region. So, how about focusing on love, respect, and maybe a few inside jokes? Always good to have a solid laugh now and then.
That's pretty helpful, actually. Makes
From
sense.
a pig.
From a pig, nonetheless. But, well, he's a neurosurgeon, so that's a smart pig right there.
Now it's a smart pig, but when the pig says I won, it's not.
Of course.
Oh, that ain't cool.
Well, what does he know? Anyway,
Nice.
I think we already have that one. But
Yeah.
pretty cool, yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Pretty cool.
I wanna exchange our packs because seems like I don't get the good stuff here.
Well, no, yes, no.
Do you want me to sleeve this up?
Yep.
too?
No, you're fine. All I did was get an MRI of each of the pack. Yeah, and see what's inside. So nothing special. Pretty standard.
Of course. Do you want to maybe evaluate? No.
Nope.
No.
So,
Okay.
because mine is better, of course. So no reason to evaluate them.
Of course.
I mean, that's
Of
just a
course.
waste of.
You said that for the first two, so.
That's just a waste of processing power. So
Right.
yeah, but we can evaluate these two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
even
no.
I
I
don't
think,
even want.
No.
I.
Hey, Pig, can you say which one of us pulled the better card from these two?
That ain't fair.
No, I think
That
this is
ain't-
fine. No,
that ain't
this
fair.
is fair. Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Maybe
How
you
is
even have
that-
an advantage, I think, because
Ah, the
How
thrill
is
of the
that
cards.
fair?
mine
Let's
has
see what
this
we've got here.
EX
XX
on the
cute.
card. Yours
Reverse
does not,
hollow.
so.
Not particularly rare, but the artwork is whimsical and delightful. However, it doesn't quite
cool.
crack the upper echelons of community value. EVGX, full art. Now that's a gem. Popularity through the roof, stunning artwork, and a GX card to boot. This one is adored by the community and sought after. Winner. EVGX takes the cake. It's like comparing apples to radioactive bacon. Only one.
I just got a Pikachu.
Nah.
I have to say this is my favorite Pokemon, so I'm obviously amazed.
Master
I just
Ball.
can't believe this. Pikachu X.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy pull.
I can't even. Dragapult X. I got
Nice.
two.
Nice.
I got two X's, so that's great. Look at this. Pikachu X.
Nice.
I can't even.
That's a nice pull. Good job.
But remember, in the end, they're all just pieces of cardboard, yet somehow more valuable than my college degree.
Whoa.
Did he just offend Pokemon card?
Yep.
Well, that ain't cool, man.
Yeah, he's a snob. He's a neurosurgeon, so
Well, he's a pig, so.
it's to be expected. Ooh, Master Ball.
Master Ball. Nice.
Awesome.
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon Hollow and nothing.
But this one is a mess.
Sure. I think we'll each get to choose one card at the end as well to see who wins. Well, actually, we'll do every card, and let's see what Pig comes up with. I wonder how that goes.
I think I'm gonna win.
I think Pig is biased towards women. Well, let me ask that. Hey, Pig. So, are you biased towards women for some reason?
I think he's a chauvinist, so.
Well, that would be the opposite
Yeah, I know.
of what I'm
You'll
saying.
see.
Oh, not at all. I'm just a pig who thinks everyone is equally fascinating and equally prone to making bad decisions. Like eating bacon. I mean, I get it. Everyone has their own tastes. But I'm just trying to see the world from a higher perspective. Literally. Just don't bring up my friends at the dinner table. Okay? That kind of bias I can't stomach. Speaking of which, why did the chicken refuse to answer? Because it was too cocky.
Finally, one good one. So I don't think he's biased based off of that. Ooh, Pokeball. Let's go. We need to fill our binder. Pretty cool. A trainer. Nice. Cool. And last pack. Let's get some evolutions.
Well, I hope so.
Well, you already pulled an awesome card, so we can also have it in view. That's pretty awesome.
I like it when I do, because I think you're a sore loser, so.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm absolutely not a sore loser because I never lose. So
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I can't be a sore
Yeah,
loser.
yeah.
I need to sleeve this one
Eevee.
as well.
Nice.
How can I be a sore loser if I never lose? That just doesn't make any sense.
Well, you lost.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, Pokeball.
What is this? Ah, reverse hollow. Cool. One more
However-
and that's it. I need to sleeve this one. And let's see what our Pig thinks. Hey, Pig, so can you pick a winner between the two of us? So my wife's three cards are on the left and mine are on the right. Can you choose which one of us pulled the better cards? Based off of their perceived market value, your subjective interpretation, interpretation of the popularity and art as well. Well, that was hard to say for some unknown reason. Yeah, interpretation. Interpretation.
Just don't stop, please.
You don't need to hold them up.
Okay, I
anymore.
got that.
Interpretation.
Stop
All
it,
right,
please.
let's have a look at these cards. Wife's cards. 1. Pikachu's. Highly popular and charismatic. Pikachu's always a fan favorite. The gold artwork here adds a level of charm and rarity. 2. Northern X. While not the most popular, Northern has a sleek design and appeals to fans of dragon and bat Pokémon. 3. Dragapult X. Dragapult is a crowd pleaser with its unique look and strong stats, making it a valued card in battles. Your cards. 1. EVX. Eevee's versatility and cuteness ensure its popularity,
I won.
and the artwork here is vividly appealing. 2. Brassius Trainer. Trainer cards don't always carry the same weight, but collectors value unique or strategic ones. 3. Bellabolt X. A fun design and decent power level, though not as iconic as others for collectors. Winner. The winner is your wife's set. The Pikachu X and Dragapult X have high popularity and market value, while the Noivern X brings excellent variety. You got beaten by Pikachu's electrifying charm and Dragapult's cool factor. Don't feel too bad, even I find them intriguing.
I think I won.
Whatever, he's a pig anyway. But yeah, there's our best pull, I think, of the session. So pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that.
Me
All right.
too.
Pretty cool.
Bye.